I was working with Mahi, who helped me put this book together. She's incredible. It's the first time that I come to anything close to therapy.
Okay.
And she asked me questions I've never been asked in my life. And I was like, this is weird. Why would you ask that? Like, do you still blame yourself? And I said, well, yeah, because, I knew right from wrong. She goes, Stan, how could you possibly understand? How could you fathom? And how could you have full understanding what was right from wrong? You can't understand this situation. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, but I still let it happen. And she's like, but you can't. Have you got 8-year-old nephews in it? Yes. Do you think they would understand what an adult understands? Like, well, obviously not. They're a kid. So you couldn't understand, or you couldn't. Your brain wasn't actually like formed enough to understand the entirety of the whole situation and how huge it was and what it was going to do and what it was doing. And I was like, so wait, so it's not my fault? Because I said I've lived with it, I've accepted. Yep, I said yes, I let it happen, so it was my fault. I know that he did wrong, but I thought it was my fault because it was the grooming, it was the manipulation of what he would constantly say, that it was my fault. This is what I wanted. You like this feeling. Don't tell nobody, otherwise we can't do this again. Blah, blah, blah. I want to get in trouble. All these things. And I was like, oh my God. So that wasn't my fault. I was like, damn. This whole time I've just accepted it. Yep. I accepted and I'd forgiven and I'd gotten over, but I accepted on the wrong terms, or like the wrong, like what was the truth.
Yeah.
I accepted still that was part of the manipulation, that I accepted it was my fault. It's a crazy thing. This is that whole manipulation, that whole grooming, that whole and I'm like, oh my God, that infiltrated me.
Yeah.
To make, even still doing this book, I was 27, 28 years old, and I just accepted that it was on my fault.